feeling good because the song that came on for you was I do my hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Feeling good as hell. Okay, anyway. All right, let's get into the messages. This is going to be for any Aries that's dealing with an earth sign. Okay, I can treat you better. I'm also going to be doing water signs, fire signs, stuff like that. Okay, air signs. Anyway, so back to the earth signs. I can treat you better. So you either have somebody in your circle who feel like they can treat you better than what they have been treating you, or you have somebody who feel like they can treat you better than anybody else. Take it how it resonates. Melody, Michaela, Maurice, Mona, Miles, and Morgan is also here all night long, and I do it again. Oh, job. We've been thinking about. I've been thinking about you like crazy. I don't know who we is. I've been thinking about you like crazy. Somebody's rushing towards you. That's the earth sign. I might not say how I feel or show you, but it is real. So somebody knows they can do a little bit more when it comes to how they love you, Aries. You amaze me with your compassion, kind heart. I promise I will make it right. So somebody's acknowledging that you are a kind person, you are nice, okay? They want to be serious. Somebody's trying to come back and be serious. Or this could be a new person too, but I'm not getting there with the all night long. Just take what resonates for you. If you're dealing with a new person, then this might be just what somebody's thinking about, okay? I want to make you mine. So yeah, some of y'all, you don't belong to this person. At least not yet. Somebody finds you to be a safe space or you feel that way about them. It's your turn to apologize. I'm not sure if it's their turn or your turn. Just take it how it resonates. If you know you've been the one apologizing, then it's their turn, okay? Someone is blocking your blessings, though. That could be how that person feels. If you do have another person, this person feels like that person is blocking your blessings. They feel like they are the blessing. Protecting themselves so much that they're hurting you, though. You have butterfly, transformation, rebirth, growth, evolution, and love. So you do have the chance for a rebirth and love. So look out for that. Energy vampire, somebody draining you. Or this could be somebody who feeds off of your energy, even if it's in a positive way, they're still taking from you, okay? So somebody can come around you like, man, every time I'm around you, I just feel much better. They're still an energy vampire, y'all. I need y'all to know that. Oh, that's real love, honey. Brian, Bryce, and BJ is here. So the letter B is significant. The letter M is significant so far. And then you have the letter J, Jordan, Journey, and Jalen. Somebody can be in childcare, social work, guidance counselor, coach, education. Someone is blocking your blessings. Until you get away, you will feel depleted. This is the second time that you got somebody is blocking your blessings, okay? So it's time for you to get somebody out of your energy, Aries. So just in case you're confused on what earth signs are, that is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, all right? All right, let's get into the overall on the Kipper deck. Privileged lady. Somebody got it good. One of y'all living a good life. And you also have courthouse. Some of y'all can be dealing with some type of legal issues. You could be trying to separate from somebody. 12 is significant here. You're being told to stay positive. The number 3, the letter. The number 3 is significant here as well. 5 and 6. Okay, so this is you having support from your spiritual team with the 3s. You need to find creative ways to grow as well. With the 5 here, there's some major change coming. And then the 6, that's you returning the balance and realigning. So we already know how this reading is going to go a little bit. You also have mature woman. So some of y'all can go from being like the type of woman that gets taken care of to getting a divorce to like now you're handling it all on your own and it looks like you're going to do a damn good job. Check it how it resonates. Pathway. So this is 8. This is abundance. I feel like the path that you're going down, you're going to receive some type of abundance. You don't have anything to worry about here, Aries. So if you are going through a divorce, you don't have anything to worry about. I feel like some of y'all have also been handling issues like a real woman or a real man. Take it how it resonates. You don't have to be a female, okay? Poverty. I feel like you're moving out of poverty with this card coming out because 10 is forward movement as well. The 3 and the 7 is a 10. All right, bottom of the deck, child. There can be something significant with your child that's going on the right path. You could also have a blessed child here. Okay, this can also have something to do with the child, or this can unlock your inner child. We're gonna see how far this is gonna go with this reading, and then we'll take it from there. All right, let's see. What do I want to do for overall? Let's do the truth. Let's do the truth, and then we'll get your crow card. I think the crow deck has became like one of my favorites lately. I used it in all my short readings yesterday. I don't really post my shorts over here anymore, so there's just a lot of extra work. And YouTube, for some reason, takes the longest to upload a video. Every other platform is like quick. It's the overall truth. If you have miracle dreams come true, you get what you want. All right? It's kind of giving be careful what you wish for. You also have clown at the bottom of the deck here. Performance, camouflage, laugh at revenge. All right? Somebody could be getting their karma when it comes to you. Let's get your pro card, and then we'll see who this person is. You have wisdom. Last minute. And jealousy. Ooh. Okay. You have jealousy here. Understand jealousy with introspection and empathy. It reveals desires and opportunities for personal growth. All right. You're kind of being told to like go easy on a person that's jealous of you. Maybe they're just lacking some stuff in their life. You know what I mean? Or if you're the person who's jealous, it shows you what you need to work on in life in order to get where you want to be. So if you find yourself being envious, this could be a message for you to just keep pushing forward and look at where you can do better at, okay? That way you don't have to feel that way by anybody. Wisdom. Seek knowledge and experience. Wisdom comes from learning, reflection, and life's lessons. Okay? So you could have recently just learned a lesson, went through some type of karma, or just feel like things haven't been letting up for you too. All right, let's see who this person is that you're dealing with. We know that they're an earth sign off the rib. So we don't have to worry about all of that. But they could have other elements in their chart. Okay. So if you know your person's chart, that would be great as well. I don't know, y'all. A lot of these cards coming in the reverse. They got all this little stuff, all these messages, but looking like they ain't living up to them. Anything else? All right, I think that's more than enough. Okay. See, these are all the cards that came out first, so they all came out reverse. So we're going to take a look at these first. Okay, it was a little one-sided with you and this person. It's like they were interested, but they really didn't move towards the connection how they were supposed to. This person could have been trying to be like strategic. They could have said something that really hurt you too. They could be a little like judgy, like, you know, like trying to judge you for who you are. I feel like this person misunderstood you, but I also feel like they could have ghosted you as well. Just take it how it resonates. If they didn't, then that part is not for you. I do feel like though, like this person didn't follow their intuition when it came to you, as well. And this could also be somebody who had a hidden agenda, or they didn't. This like type person who will tell you stuff about themselves, but they won't tell it all. Type of energy. All right, like you just trying to figure this person out. Like you could have found yourself being like, I really don't know a lot about that person. All right. I feel like this person gave up on you. Like this person has a hard time believing in love again because they went through so much stuff. I feel like this person felt the need to control the relationship instead of just letting it flow. So yeah, it's a couple things about this person that I'm not so fond of. Like the whole one-sided thing. So you might have felt like you were putting in more work, but we now know that this person has just been through a lot, and that just causes some people, guys, to just like not treat you how they should. So the best thing to do with people like that is to walk away. Sometimes you come back with them, sometimes you don't. All right. So I do feel like this person was a happy person. So they might have been, you know, I feel like this person a little hot and cold though. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like this is the type of person who like they can be like very serious, but then like it's like when they're out of work mode or something like that, or they not in their head, they actually very like fun to be around and make you feel like a kid again. They make you happy. You feel like you can have a successful relationship with this person. I feel like this person will like compliment you a lot. But I feel like this person was stuck between you and somebody else, or they had to make a decision and it had nothing to do with another person. But they had more than one way to go, and I feel like they chose the opposite way. All right. They can be very direct with how they feel too. Like, and I keep getting that. Like, this person must have said something to you that made you Aries. Be like, don't even worry about it. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Now they like, I should never let my fears overtake me when it came to this relationship. That's the energy. All right, let's get some oracle. What oracle do I want to get? Let's do it. What's the T? What's the T when it comes to this person? I hope I'm not talking too low today. Karmic lesson. Oh, I knew it. All right, learn it so you don't have to live it again. So you had to go through something with this person, um, but it was necessary for you to be on the way to where you're going. For others of you, this person is learning a karmic lesson. Okay, for others of you, it's this person, it's not you. Anything else out of this deck? Ghosted. Yeah, confirmation. For some of y'all, this person did indeed ghost you. They did indeed walk away. They didn't put anything that they were supposed to into the relationship. But it says on the card, rejection is redirection. So when they did this, you found another way to go. You said, okay, say less. Silence is an answer. Bottom of the deck, though, jealousy. Okay, everyone claps. Not everyone claps when you win. Comparison and envy, fear of losing the spot, projection of their own insecurities. So that's the confirmation that this person was projecting their insecurities onto you. Like everything that they went through before you, they pushed off on you. Okay. And compared to Aries, Earth signs are not always as open as we are. Okay. What's the T? Yeah, this person, it was a lot of stuff they did not tell you. It's like they would wait for you to say how you felt, to say how they felt. But it's giving like fake energy. Like, oh, well, whatever Aries is on, I'm home. Like, it gave follower energy to you. And maybe you were like, I just want to know what this person authentically feels, because um, it's not feeling like this person is genuinely telling me how they really feel. Yeah, this could also be just the person who's simply wearing a mask, and it's like they're waiting for you to say stuff so they can have a bite back. Like, they look for the bad parts of the conversation. It's something like that to like respond. They wait to, something happens and responds. You have a mask here twice. Like, they put on a performance. Like, it's like that type of person, like whoever they date, they go with the flow. So this type of person, when they say, what do you look for in a man or woman? You do not tell this type of person. First of all, in the dating world, I wouldn't tell anybody what I'm looking for anyway. We're just gonna see, like what type of person you are. Show me who you are. So it gives that they ask that type of question to see how they can handle you, and then they go about it how they feel like they can. Okay. Performance, camouflage. This is the second time you got jealousy. This is the second time you got jealousy. Girl fight. They could be jealous of like the people around you, or this is just like straight up envy. I'm telling you, it's the energy of like somebody who feels like they have competition. Maybe they're the type of person who made a decision like, oh, maybe we're not the best for each other, but maybe in your head areas you're like, how you gonna tell me what's best for me? Type of energy. All right, moves in silence. Yeah, I feel like this person just had a lot of secrets, or stuff that they simply didn't tell you. Scarcity tactics. Maybe this person will like pull away from you and then come back, threaten to break up with you, something like that. Maybe this person have some information they can hold over your head to keep you around them. Or they thought that if they played a certain game with you, that they would win you over, and it actually didn't work. I'm also seeing marrying for money, so take that how it resonates. This could be somebody who you have to have money to be with them. That don't make them broke, okay? Some people just like to marry people who have what they have, so take it how it resonates. Love triangle. You could have had a third party, or they could have had a third party. Take it how it resonates. But I feel like this person was torn in between two, because we did see the Two of Wands earlier, and I did say that. So, but look, now they're not interested in that person. Now they're not interested. So, groupie. Look. This person like to get attention from other people too. They love to get attention from other people. I'm getting that this person wasn't done having their fun either. I feel like this person tried to keep you on edge, like, yeah, you could lose me at any moment, and then when they really lost you, they felt some type of way. This person could travel a lot. They could also be trying to see if they need to come, if it's safe to come towards you with the travel and the dirt digging coming out next to each other. This could be somebody who's trying to see what's going on with you. They're digging for dirt, right? So they can come towards you. Hey, is Aries still dating that one person? Hey, what is Aries doing? Hey, what is, Let's see what your energy is, Aries. What's going on with you in Oracle? What's going on with my Aries? Oh, Aries, I think you really told this person, like, goodbye for good, or I'm done with this, I can't do this anymore. You definitely closed out the cycle. You definitely closed out the cycle. So you learned your lesson from it. You a little hot and cold with how you feel about this person in general. You like, I always have love for you, but I really don't like you like that. What's going on with my Aries? I see you bossing up. You focused on your career. Aries, take it how it resonates, male or female. There's no gender in tarot. Oh, you feel like this person was your karmic. Indeed. A lot of y'all felt like this person was your karmic, and you learned the lesson out of it. You feel like, the love making was good, but that's the only place they probably made you happy at. I feel like some of y'all tried to go past the love making, and let me move the camera back just a little bit. I feel like some of y'all tried to go past the love making and really fall in love with this person. You tried to move the relationship forward, and maybe they didn't let you. Maybe that's when they ghosted for some of y'all. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, I feel like you had a spiritual divorce from this person, or a real divorce from this person. I feel like you had a hard time getting over this, but it's like you woke up one day and you were like over it. Like you were like, you know what? Why am I in my head about this? I do see like you could have memories with this person. I do see you were in your head. Some of y'all even had fake accounts. Take it how it resonates, okay? So, yeah, Aries. All right, I'm gonna get a couple more clarifying messages before I get into like the how you feel, how they feel, outcome, and all that. Intentions. Whoa, intentions and all of. Let me just move these boxes because it's nothing in them. They're all out on the table. Give me a little bit more room. Okay. Let me get some more clarifying cards. Is there anything else for the Aries and the Earth sign? Is there anything else for the Aries and the Earth sign? Alright. You have love on the brain. I thought you would chase me. I have to get my money up first. You need to heal first. This was all a test on your patience. You will need it for the next part of your life. Hummingbird, your joy is returning. You healed emotionally. Love shouldn't feel like withdrawal. Phillips, Evans, and Miller. I can't fall out of love with you. Nia, Nicole, and Naomi. You have red flag and lip gloss. Everything that glitters is not gold. I hate that we haven't been talking. It's also here. I just needed more from you, more love, more attention, and more info. Okay. So I feel like that person hates that y'all haven't been talking at all. Like they really been having you on their mind though, because you got love on the brain here. But it's like you learned a hard lesson from this person, and part of me feels like they know this, because they thought that you would say something to them and you haven't. Well, my. All right, Aries, we're gonna get how they feel from this deck. We're gonna get how you feel from my black deck. Okay. All right. How does this person feel about my Aries? They feel like you need to make a decision. They feel like you were never honest with them. They feel like you play a good game. They do feel like you prideful. They think you bold. They think you deceive them. They feel betrayed too for some of y'all. For some of y'all, this person saw you like making time for them too. But they didn't want you to make time for them. They wanted to be the main priority. How does this person feel about my Aries? They feel like you keeping secrets. They feel like you holding off, like they didn't know everything about you either. They feel like you wasted their time. And they feel like you talk about them like you would never be loyal to them. This person is super insecure, Aries. They super insecure. But it's like they're upset with you or something like that. Yeah, they feel like you gonna protect yourself if they try to come towards you. All right, bottom of the deck. They not seeing a lot. They feel like they worked towards it. It was all for nothing. That's how they feeling. They find you to be selfish, aggressive. I don't like the way this person views you, Aries. I really don't. Because it's just not coming out on the cards. So I just feel like right now this person is in their feelings. But right now, this is how they seeing you. They're upset. They can't believe, with this Tower card, they really can't believe you got your ass up, you packed your bag, and you got the hell on. Bag lady, you gon' hurt your bag. And you said, no, I'm putting all this baggage down. And they mad. Yeah, they mad. They ain't think you was gonna say bye. Let me take a look at how they felt about you before all of this. How did they feel about Aries before all of this got shaken up? They felt like y'all be able to work together. They thought you were going to be stuck on them, like they were going to be your only choice in life. I'm telling you, this person really wanted to have you to themselves. 100% to themselves. They could have wanted to travel with you. Clarify the Eight of Wands? They could have been like wanting to expand with you, move in with you, live with you. I'm not really getting emotions though. And look, the one card that came out, they felt like they were not gonna trust you, or like you were gonna reject them, like you argumentative. Or they could have been simply just trying to look for like the balance between the two of y'all. Sometimes they feel like you hard to work with. Well, they feel like you healed their heart. Like you brought a lot of balance back to them. It was like they forgot about everything they had ever went through. They forgot about all their other choices when it came to you, Aries. That's why they mad. That's what's coming out. They forgot about all the heartbreak, all the rejection that they got from other people, all the bad stuff that was going in their life when you came around. Don't you love when I come around? Build you up, then I tear you down. That's how they feel. All right. Who would have thought I'd get you? Aries, you got this person mad because you came in and you turned their world upside down. All right, let's see how you feel about them, child. I'm scared to even get the cards on it. Am I the only one nervous here? Give y'all a second to breathe while I shuffle. All right, how does my Aries feel about this person? Aries, you feel like this person had their own personal goals with you. Like they used you in a way. Like they never loved you. You feel like this person needed you to build themselves up. You feel like this person was always head over heart. Like it was no emotion. And I can agree because I don't really see emotions coming out. Mm. The Aries, I feel like you did see long term with this person though. I do feel like you daydreamed about what y'all could be. You saw the potential in the relationship. You felt like you were free around this person, and it keeps coming out for you, Aries. That like this person made you feel like a kid again. They made you feel happy. You were always excited to see them, but you did find this person to be manipulative. You feel like they didn't make any plans. This could be the type of person who didn't even take you on a date. You feel like y'all were stuck in the same place and it wasn't going nowhere. You knew this person was jealous too here at the bottom of the deck. This person could have been like somebody who overly indulges. And look, they were trying to protect themselves the whole time. You knew that they were hiding feelings too. Like they might not have always told you how they felt about you. All right. Let's see this person's intentions because they're coming up for a reason, Aries. So what's going on? Why are they coming up? Like, we know that there was a lesson to be learned. What is this person's intentions towards my Aries? I'm not going to take the one that fell because I don't know which way it wanted to fall. Anything else? Alright. Excuse me. I burped. That was so disgusting. Okay, anyway, mm, I don't know why I'm getting the feeling that this person thinks that you're temporarily upset. I will say this. I did flip the deck. I split it in half, and because that was a card that fell, of course, so I didn't want to take it. But you do have like somebody's like watching your page. They looking at the memories of y'all. They had a great time with you. This is also like reunion energy, but I feel like they kind of confused on their intentions. Like part of this person wants to like run towards you and just go come get you and be like a hero. Another part of this person is like, I feel like I will never forget Aries, but I don't know if I want to go towards that because I just don't feel like we can work together. Like I feel like this person is in the way of me and Aries. So some of y'all do have another person, Aries. Or this person is just jealous. Like they feel like it's one thing that's like separating y'all from being together. So if it's something else, you can comment it down in the comments. But they feel like it's something that's keeping y'all like split. This person is like, is anything gonna change? But then part of them is like, I don't even care if anything changes. I'm just gonna go towards Aries. So their intentions are a little mixed up here. They want y'all to be good, but they still upset. So they not thinking clearly right now. It's hard to read on people who not thinking clearly because it's gonna always be like a back and forth. What is my Aries intentions? Now intentions are one thing, actions are a whole nother, and y'all know I say this a lot. Aries, I honestly feel like you're not trying to think about it. Yeah, you trying your hard not to think about this person. I feel like some of y'all are like it was all an illusion. I feel like your intentions is to kind of like move past this and keep this person out your business. You really don't want this person to know what you have going on. Yeah, I feel like you moving on. You like, I'm good on this. Yeah, you don't care to bring the balance at all. Some of y'all missed the laying up though, Aries. I have to be honest and say it. Some of y'all missed the laying up. Some of y'all though, you did take a quick lesson out of this. You like, you know what? I learned my lesson. I'm not going back to that. Some of y'all still care to lay up with this person. So y'all are like in between too. Like you're like, I wouldn't mind laying up one or two more times. But yeah, I feel like you go from like, I'll leave this person alone to, remember what it was like to lay up with that person. Like you're tempted. All right, you're tempted. I'm not gonna lie. So your intentions are you are tempted to go towards that person so bad, but the other half of you is like, I'm not doing it. That it's your turn to apologize. You feel like it's on them. So that was the card for them. It's their turn. All right. What actions will this person take? What actions? Anything else? All right. This person, y'all, I really want to give y'all a better reading, but I'm being honest with you. This person is so in their head, they are literally trying to forget you. Like their actions is, let me forget Aries. They cannot get you out of their head. They are literally obsessed. This is like, the devil energy is like obsessive energy. Like they keep thinking about it. But I just see them moving. They're walking away from you, walking away from you. I think they trying to accept where they went wrong at too. Like they like, I know I didn't do everything right. Heavy on the Capricorn energy, by the way. Yeah. This person could also have air energy in their chart. So it's a lot of swords here. I feel like this person is doing some work on themselves right now. They're trying to figure out how they even allow all of this to go down bottom of the deck. Child, we was take the same amount of cards. So for some of y'all, this person is trying to figure out how they can come back towards you. This person wants so bad to follow their heart. They want so bad to follow their heart. But it's like they're punishing themselves for like how they handled it. I feel like this person is punishing themselves. Because in their head, they're like, it's not fair for me to go towards Aries, but I want so bad to follow my heart and tell this person how I feel about them. This could be like a proposal. This can just be like, we can be this to each other. We can at least be friends. We can at least be... I know this person has anxiety because I have anxiety reading it. I feel like this person is spending some time by themselves to really think about it, though. I feel like this is more thoughts than action, unfortunately. Yeah, I feel like this person is working on like their income, and they're thinking about like, I mean, if I do run in here and save Aries, will it come with like the security, the wealth, the financial stability? Will this be long term? Can we get money together? Either way it go, there has to be some forward movement between the two of y'all. And just in case somebody is a cross watcher, I'm actually going to get advice for both parties. But let's see your actions. What will my Aries actions be towards this person? Aries, I hate to tell you, but it's saying that you're the one who's going to reach out. This could also be like you getting out of your head. I feel like you're focused on parenting, growing. You definitely taking actions. I feel like you're taking your time reaching out, but I do feel like eventually you'll be reaching out. For some of y'all are expanding. For some of y'all have moved on and got pregnant. I'm just going to be honest, and that's why this person is so upset with you. Yeah. Some of y'all are being very childish. Mm. Some of y'all are coming back with arrogance, but it's still the same energy. I'm not gonna lie, of like balancing this person out. Like you really trying to weigh your options. Like, do I even deal with this person? And it's probably why you felt like this the first time with the juggling thing. Like, I don't know if I can deal with somebody who gonna be getting in their feelings and mad and upset because stuff ain't going their way. I can't give all my attention. Some of y'all have kids. Some of y'all have entrepreneurship jobs, and y'all can't do all that. But I am seeing you be more nurturing and growing. I just feel like when it comes to inner child, maybe this is you just like trying to fix the inner child in you. Some of y'all are expanding. Your actions are kind of like you want to go towards this person, but it's just not going to be the same. Because now you see them different. You have threes here. The support from your spiritual team as well. Alright, I'm going to get the advice for the cross watchers. What's the advice for my earth signs that's dealing with an Aries? What's the advice? What's the advice? Alright. So, I have to be honest with y'all earth signs, and I'm not saying this because I'm an Aries, because I don't have to get the advice, but I'm going to. Your advice is to be a little bit more compassionate, considerate, and supportive. There's some type of apology that you do owe to the Aries. Okay? You were supposed to be more dependable um, instead of understanding this person. So you need to probably fix your communication with this person. Show the Aries that they can depend on you. You might have to give this Aries some time to process everything as well. And I think you need to pay attention a little bit more to the signs when it comes to Aries. Like, you need to get to know Aries a little bit more, because I also saw that in the reading was that y'all did not get to know each other. It's still so much that y'all don't know. And also let the Aries open up to the Aries and let them get to know you, because they don't know you like that. All right? All those negative thoughts, you need to ignore them, okay? If you want to, you can apologize and move on, but I do feel like the Aries deserves an apology, okay? All right. Give me a second, okay, Papa? I'll give you breakfast. You want pancakes? No? Do you want bacon? Yeah, you want bacon. Okay. What's the advice for my Aries? I really don't like him in here when I'm doing stuff like this, but his dad went to the grocery store, so here we are. All right. Aries, honestly, your advice is to move forward, to let this go. You could have somebody else here. You're being told to like celebrate, have a good time, focus on your home and or marriage if you're already in one. You need to work on your personal transition. I feel like you have to sit in the disappointment of this, Aries, unfortunately. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, you need to do some soul searching. You need to do some soul searching. Take the lesson out of it and leave it at that. I don't feel like you should go towards this person at all. For some of y'all have divine delay. I have to be honest with you. That's why you're being told to move forward. This is not your job. This is their karma. This came out in the beginning like it was meant for them to kind of go through this and learn a lesson from this as well. So your lesson was different, okay? Your lesson was to just walk away from people when the time is right and stop waiting for them to destroy you before you walk away. You should not have to hate somebody to walk away from them. Somebody should say the wrong thing and you're like, hey, you know what? You're not the person for me because you shouldn't be able to call me fat. Or you should, it should be something like that. With like your person respecting you. As soon as you see the disrespect, you have to learn how to walk away. That could have been your lesson. But there could be a divine delay. Because 4 is all about protection and growth. So after this person grows, there could be an opportunity for you to have harmony and peace with this person and go towards marriage. All right. take it out, resonates. Let's see what the outcome is. I'm going to use a different deck for the outcome. Hold on, Papa. Oh, hold on, Papa. Papa ski. Hey, the Papa skadoodle. Hey, the Papa skadoodle. Papa skadoodle. He thinks that's so funny. Hey, Papa ski. Papa do. Papa do. Okay. What's the outcome of this situation? What can we expect? I see you gaining your power back. I see you coming together with a community, having fun. I see you finding out the truth. You are now in your King of Swords energy, so you're not letting anybody get through, Aries. You're not letting anybody get through. For some of y'all are getting a divorce. I'm not gonna lie. Some of y'all are switching partners. This is an exchange. Some of y'all are like, I will give up everything to be with this person. Y'all have lost y'all minds. For others of you, I see an argument. For some of y'all, I see y'all moving past this person. You like, everything is cool, but I just don't see the long term with you anymore. Even though you're not telling the truth, Aries, you still have hope for the future. Some of y'all end up getting pregnant. I keep seeing this. I am hearing that if you go lay up with this person without it going forward and doing anything, you're going to end up hurt again. Okay? You're going to end up hurt again. Some of y'all, this needs to be y'all main focus. I'm seeing y'all get y'all money up, Aries. I'm seeing y'all get y'all money up. Yeah, moving, expansion keeps coming up for you. I don't even think you're gonna care about love after so long. Yeah, like you don't even care about what decision this person made. Yeah, so some of y'all are going about it a little bit better than others. Okay. All right, until next time, Aries, I'll be posting the other signs, the other elements a little bit later today.